Borders are important for many reasons, including sovereignty and independence, political stability, control of immigration and trade, national security, and protection of cultural identity. They act as a physical and political boundary between different countries, states, and territories. This helps to define and set rules for the relationships between them. Borders and dividing up territories are very old ideas that can be traced back to the first civilizations. But it's hard to say when the first world border was made because the idea of a world as we know it today is a relatively new one. Still, the rise of the first city-states and kingdoms in the ancient Near East is one of the earliest examples of a formalized system for setting borders and dividing up land. In these early societies, borders were often set up through treaties, agreements, or acts of conquest. These were used to define territories and keep an eye on resources and people. With the rise of empires and the creation of colonial territories, the idea of borders and how to divide up land became more complicated as civilization grew. In modern times, international agreements, treaties, and the setting up of national borders through negotiations and war have codified and formalized the idea of borders. It's important to remember that borders have always been and will always be a fluid and changing idea that is influenced by many social, political, economic, and cultural factors. The history of borders is long and complicated, and the idea of borders is still changing and growing today. If you want to find out the answers to the questions you've always had, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.